everybody. Welcome back to Work It. You Are Worth It. My name is Dawn, and with Thanksgiving coming up this week, I just want to re- really talk about gratitude and what gratitude can offer you in your life and the freedom that it brings if you can truly just let go and be grateful. When I came to Coda, I had just come out of a relationship that was very um, traumatic for me. It came with a lot of lies, a double life. He was living a double life. Um, he had lied about children, how many children he actually had, and lied about when he found out about them. So it was just lies upon lies, layers of lies. And I hit rock bottom, and that's when I came to Coda. And I was so angry, right? I was living in that, in all that stuff and the trauma for so long, and I was working the program and working very hard to find me and find a, some self love, because that had been a pattern for me my entire life. Prior to that relationship, I was in a marriage that there was infidelity and lies. And now, don't get me wrong, I am just as guilty as they were with not being as healthy in the relationship, right? My unhealthiness that I have brought with me through life from childhood impacted these relationships. So I do not think that I am not owning my own side of the street. But what I'm focusing on is the things that um, have happened in these relationships, and the importance of understanding of that all of these things happened and they have shaped who I am today. And for that, I'm grateful. Um, Gratitude is a very tough thing to to grasp. I When I talk to my sponsees, and this will be something we talk about, I'm sure, when I have them come on as guests, but they all thought I was crazy. They just thought I was ridiculous for, you had went through this relationship, you went through this, you have to find a place of gratitude. When you find a place of gratitude for the awareness of it, for the awareness of that it brought you, the gratitude that it happened so you could have an opportunity to live and change your life and look at you differently, yourself differently. That's where the gratitude comes in. It's not, hey, thanks for cheating on me. Hey, thanks for beating the shit out of me. It's not any of that. It's just thank you. Thank you for bringing your side to the party so I could take that and I could learn from it. And it could make me aware that I needed to do something different. That's it. That's all it is just having that gratitude. Again, early on was not something I could easily have. I had to force it. I had to literally say, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for hurting me. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally had to force it. I had to say it and say it and say it. And I had to I had to be grateful for what I did not put into the relationship, or the unhealthy place I was in the relationship. Because again, without that, and I guess the thing is, gratitude is about awareness. It's not the situation. It is not the situation. When I became aware and I could let go and I could be grateful for everything that has happened to me, I now am at a place I can let it go. The outcome doesn't matter. I'm, I tell my sponsees and everyone to, find the win, find the win, find the win. because the win is the gratitude. The win is, you know what? I didn't do this perfect, but it's not about being perfect. I'm grateful that I came out of my spiral in a minute. I'm grateful that I didn't let it sit with me for a week. I'm grateful that I didn't go and take that anger and frustration and the resentment that was building up in me because of my relationship to my kids. I'm grateful that I sleep at night now. I'm grateful that I can see patterns, right? Without these patterns from past relationships, I wouldn't be aware of them in new relationships. But that doesn't mean that I don't approach it sometimes where I get that little feeling. Um it That's okay. It's okay that I'm grateful for that feeling. I'm grateful for that the icky feeling I get in my body because that icky feeling means that I'm feeling something. Because for so long I was asleep that I didn't know that when my body starts feeling tingly and tense and my shoulders get tight and my eyes get feel like they get glassed over, that that's me being triggered. I'm It's about just being aware, and that is where you can sit in the gratitude. um Gratitude comes with being able to surrender, just surrendering everything that you have done and have been through, and it's it's just a piece. It's just a piece of a very important piece, probably one of the most important pieces of finding self-love, is just being grateful for everything, all the bad we've done, all the good we've done, all the behaviors we did because we didn't know any better. I can't beat myself up for that. I can't beat myself up because I wasn't given the tools before, you know, before 4 years ago. I can't beat myself up for that. I didn't know any better. But I can be grateful that at 48 years old I got the tools I needed, and I now can live the next 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever my lifespan, the remainder of my lifespan is, I can live differently. Um, I can, you know, something happened to one of my sponsees yesterday. She lives in it where there's a horrible snowstorm or snow, and they're getting it. And she was angry. She was angry because she um, had to get out and shovel snow. She was angry because the roads are bad. The so many, just those things. And I responded to her with, "Hey, be grateful you can feel your body. Be grateful that you didn't hit someone when your car slid. Be grateful you have a driveway to shovel. Doesn't mean it all doesn't suck. Doesn't mean that. But there are people and there are individuals who don't have those things to do or be able to do. And it's not about the situation. It's not about the fact, yes, the shoveling snow sucks. I've been there. I lived in northern Indiana for 35 years. It sucks. It's cold. It's horrible. However, when you start putting the gratitude and you look up and you're right, yeah, I'm out here I'm shoveling snow, but God, is this beautiful. Look at all the snowflakes coming down that have different shapes. The miracle. It's not going to stop the fact that you have to go back to shoveling snow. But what it's going to do is it's going to lift that off of your heart, your mind for just a moment. And you can sit in that serenity and the beauty that has been created. So I just encourage you this week to take the time to look at everything. When you notice that you're starting to grumble or you're starting to, things are getting stressed out. I mean, right, we're all getting ready to go into Thanksgiving and we're going to be spending time with people, family members that have triggered us in the past. And it might be a challenging day. I'm going to be at my mother's house that day. And 4 years ago, it was a joke. We knew we would talk about the fact that we were going to fight the day of Thanksgiving, the day of Christmas. It was just like we knew we were going to, and it had become okay. What I'm grateful for is that doesn't happen anymore. What I'm grateful for is my mother's awareness of her own side of the street. I'm grateful that I can own my side of the street. And I know when I'm starting to feel triggered, I can step away and go to the restroom. I can step away and go outside. And I can come back in with a new sense of serenity and peace because I have tools. And so I hope you find your gratitude this week. And in every bad situation, just try to look for the gratitude. Even if it's just this situation sucks, but you know what? At least I know it sucks. Thank you so much. I want to wish everyone if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you are a CODA member, do not forget we have the Work It You Are Worth It CODA meeting is going to be all day on Thursday. So you're not alone. So even with the holidays coming up and a lot of people feel like they're alone and all by themselves, alone and lonely, you're not. You're not, because you can jump on a CODA meeting with some amazing people that have offered to do service and host. So you're not alone. If you are you are wanting to join a meeting or looking for, just a place for fellowship that day, if you're sitting at home by yourself, you can go to the website. I'll put the website at the bottom, like I always do. Join the website or go to the website. There'll be a tab for Codathon. And I hope again, you can find the gratitude. I know one of the biggest things I'm grateful for this year is having this opportunity to come on and share my story and come on and share how this process has helped me live my life differently, and hopefully to share that with you. So again, when go to the website, check out the website. I want to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out the YouTube channel. Join the Facebook page. There's so many resources out there to help you find to have the tools to be able to just have, again, better. The whole point of this is to have a better relationship with yourself, and hopefully you can find that with a few of these tools. So thank you again. Subscribe to the channel, like the page, all of that. Again, happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget